Folks, Tactile here with a new video about Autohonkers. What are they good for? Absolutely funnin. Why not? Here's my adventure save set up with my horns all honking in order. This is what inspired the video and inspired my love of auto honking in general once I figured out how to do this. This one's set up so that the horns will honk in order and then take an 8-second break and start back up again. It was definitely too much without the break in there. And you can see things get a little bit messy here in Adventure, so we're going to head over to Creative. This is a basic auto honker. It goes once a second, it's really easy to make, and it will really annoy your friends every time, 10 out of 10. To make one of these, use a resource canister with one resource, storage sensor set to empty, not empty, and a horn. Let her rip. Here I rebuilt the 6 horns going in order with the 8-second pause in Creative just to try and clear things up a little bit for you guys. You can see on the left side here is the pause platform, and then that's going to fire off the 6 horn platforms in sequence. It's still not very clear what's going on here, so I am going to break this down too. Each of these 6 platforms has 2 resource canisters sharing just one resource. Storage sensor set to empty, not empty, and the wires connect only to the next platform. That's going to look just like this. Stretch over your wires to your next canisters on your next platform. Keep doing that. Once you have enough platforms, connect back to your first one to make a loop. Here's the 8-second pause I put in my loop. If you haven't seen my video on timers, this is just a really simple 8-second full empty timer. I'm going to do an overhead view here and lay out my 6 timing platforms with the pause platform in the middle. And I'm going to put my number 1 platform down on the right. I'm going to lay out my wire connections here one at a time. And if you guys follow this pattern in the game, you shouldn't have any problems at all. Once it's all connected, toggle your canisters on your first platform and it starts up. What else can you do with this? Well, apparently you can build a runway. I was just trying to think of other things that go in sequence, and I thought of the lights going down the side of a runway, so I thought I'd try putting one together. The only real big difference with this build is that you have to be connected to each of these lights twice so that it shuts off the previous light as it turns on the next light. And to show you guys what I mean, I'm going to go along here and highlight each of these connections here. And so this is the same way I set it up, and once I had the button repeaters all nice and clear, I brought my 6 wires over from my platforms plugged in there. And to make this work, you do have to have your last light turned on when you start. And I'm just going to fire these by hand so you guys can really see what's going on. And that's all there is to it. If you guys don't build any runways or any auto honkers, I hope you guys build something cool, and I hope you guys share it and I see it sometime. And I'll see you guys next time.